The executive director ma global info analytics ora Mussa Dankwah ending komo enfa what really happened 2nd September just about Tuesday with regards to Akwatia by elections na fi yembra backs this year ora Mussa Dankwah memoachi eba Kessben match so
Ami Yusu Penny
bibia boko there nice. I want to congratulate you and your team and your entire, institution for doing wonderful work in terms of more surveys and more research and more polls and more elections and how we need to see things when it comes to elections. But congratulations once again to your team.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Now let's move on. Akwatia, before Akwatia by election, your team and then your institution, Global Info Analytics, came to tell us to say NDC ebe winning. Then all of a sudden, I think within the same time now, you to Abana, and I think around 6 or 5 there, but I'm not sure with the time. I checked on your social media handles, and they were given an exit poll to say that MPP will win. What happened? Is it a real reflection of things that I saw on your Facebook page?
I don't know whether you read it from my Facebook page or somewhere.
Okay.
I never use the word MPP win. The exit polls were giving demography of people who have voted.
Okay.
We were telling you that those who have voted, X were male, Y were female. Those who have voted, these age groups were 6% or this that percent and that percent. But I posted the party affiliations of those who have voted.
Okay.
The party they belong to. It's not how they voted.
Okay.
So in what you saw, it was 51% of the people who voted said they are MPP sympathizers.
Okay.
44% said they were NDC sympathizers. And I think 3% or so said they were floating voters and the rest were followed. We were just telling you who has voted, not who has received what vote.
Oh, okay. Okay. But around Mussa Dankwah say you exit polls how do we see it in my yeti o yen chedanti asiesa no mo ka say exit poll there.
It simply means utu abawie na o exit from police station no. Na ebisa wo numusem.
Oh, okay.
This is the second time we are doing it in real time. On election day, on the very election day, 2024.
Okay.
And the time yes, then in Akwatia. The one I'm trouble we are Amukofino. In fact, last election, now my sales officers were around the polling station, but it was creating a bit of unease. This time, no, you're polling station side, you call in the township. Maybe some say what for a ban now? I what to saying this not to a ban. We saying what the what the here who could school there. So just a basic question like this out. And that election not to my mind. So we question like this out after they have finished voting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And a random response in the from 2035 interviews that very day from morning till 4 o'clock.
Okay. Tell us, but what were some of the reasons Mujina so your friend is saying that decision to say the NDC at all costs will win Akwatia by elections? What were some of the things this prediction about?
First and foremost, share in terms of their educational level.
Okay.
Senior high education and tertiary level education. Nearly 60% of Akwatia.
Okay.
The majority of them at least senior high and tertiary. But 40% school and junior high and science 7. You share the responses, no, mama say, or more junior high, no. Not about 44% at my MPP, no. And 39% at my NDC. It is not MPP or 5% advantage among Omukwa junior high. Omukwa senior high, no. Not NDC or 48% support. And the candidate, no, 48%. And MPP candidate or 38%. 10 points advantage NDC. Almost university level. Na NDC ewo 53%, MPP 32%. And NDC close to around 11 or 14% gap. Gap na NDC lead among degree level, senior high no, quite bigger than the gap na MPP lead among those with junior high. Only 5-point gap among those with junior high. Oma school prano. Na MPP a 49, NDC a 48. So be any advantage go. So on that basis, we saw say NDC could win because most of the people who live in Akwatia a more senior high and tertiary level education. Number 2. Now 42% of the respondents say Ombeshe development so Atwaba. Impuntu.
Okay.
Now say Impuntu Edamakumaso. Majority of them, 51% at that point, were voting for Bernard Bedu.
Okay.
Another issue is that in Wenchi, where MPP needed to win very big, the last opinion poll shows MPP assumed 49%, NDC's bid 41%. We hear MPP well bank, and if they cannot win big, there is no way they will win in Akwatia. Last and not the least, Omotuma and the school in 2024 elections. The poll was saying, say, a 24% say there be Omotuma Asumedu, Ombetuama NDC, 24%.
Okay.
And then in the polls, MPP for Mafa, I almost say Ombetuama Beduno, 11%. But NDC for almost say Ombetuama Asumedu, 3%. So all the indications were showing say MPP will lose. And on the election day, exit poll, say, almost to about that day, 51% MPP. But Asumedu, Onya 45%. 6% no, almost for Ifa. Almost to the same.
Because
these are the facts.
Oh, okay. So I get it. The educational level, the development, and then Wenchi, which was even the MPP stronghold, Folema, the NDC, and all that. Now, is it a fact that beyond these ones, MPP in itself, seriously did not field a candidate who was appealing to even their own supporters on ground, Sana?
Look, when you are electing a candidate for an election in the entire constituency, you pay attention mostly to the choice the people prefer, not your delegate prefer, not you as a party. So then prove and yet MPP for one number 12, who here NDC for Kakra, who here all the other parties Kakra, who here floating for Kakra. So when you obey on your conwa, they will turn their back against that person.
Okay. it makes sense. So if I hear the MPP guys giving reasons, one of the major reasons they give is that because of the police presence, the intimidation was too much heavy for their supporters, most of them to even say they want to come out to come and vote. 5,500 police people they're adding. Others are also raising issues that they should have brought Amase to even contest and not this young man who came in to do it. Others are also blaming it on what Azoka and Tawantawa Kakra see on the MPP Nino Chemambuga and all that. I mean, these are some of the reasons they've started raising. It's similar to what they told us in the major election that our people did not come out to vote. We are feeling the same reason here again.
Azoka and the confusion is here. Who Akwatia?
Dabi.
One particular place in a here, so that one doesn't make sense. The police presence should rather assure people say the BNC.
No correct.
Police now no. You feel reassured that if the police is there, you are secure.
No correct.
You find anything. I have just told you, sir, among those who came to vote, 51% of them were MPP, but MPP got 45%. The remaining percentage, look, the by-election in Akwatia had turned out lower than the general election by 8%, which is significantly higher than many by-elections.
Okay.
If you are saying not turn out, and this is a Akwatia by-election turn out. And this is a Akwatia by-election. So there was a good turnout for Akwatia. But the MPP guys who came to vote, they turned their back, some of them, against Sumedu and voted for Bernard Bedu. And then also the mistake they making all the time without data. So we near bar and no party for one to my woo. We near bar and no party for one in meeting Mawini. Also, who say NDC for Bikaho, PNC for Kaho, PPP for Bikaho, Omni party for Sukaho. It's a coalition of people who give you win. And as Kumi win was driven from the exit poll among people who voted for him are winning 13% NDC for in 2024. 13% of NSCOMI's voters in 2024 were NDC voters. And NDC they didn't see the need for them to vote for Esmedu because the reason why they vote for NSCOMI was different. And any party vote see the individual MPs have their own personal appeal. They can draw people to their side or they can push people away.
Okay.
Whereas NSCOMI drew people to his side, Esmedu drew people away from his side. Another mistake MPP have done, which is purely because they lack data. Almost as you may say, Akwatia a mining constituency, so almost a miners, and therefore your man will be a miner. Is he Omadino? Absolutely, but the data from Ghana Statistical Service (HSS) majority of people who live and work in Akwatia are not in the mining sector.
Oh, okay.
They are in the service and agri sector.
I see.
The data was there. They didn't see it. Almost 60% junior, senior high, and tertiary. Most of them are junior high and no education. So they miscalculated what Akwatia is. They mistook Akwatia today to be Akwatia in 2016 because Amase won in 2016. Between 2016 and now, Akwatia has changed rapidly in terms of educational level of people.
Okay.
On one of the free education by is in Kolano, more hono, senior high and degree, and yet junior high and low education. So they didn't see as reflecting the kind of person they want to see representing Akwatia. What do you want to see as a lawmaker? Patrick Bedu, or Bernard Bedu, see as a lawmaker. Who will the educated people select to be their lawmaker? Also, Akwatia, MPP miscalculated this data or misunderstood Akwatia and gave them what the people didn't want.
Well, Mussa Dankwah, but quick one, Mamimbisa, in all this, when you do this and then you get comments, I mean, from the MPP chastising you, you hear others, and Fakwemu, and then, or Yamendi for, and all that. How do you feel?
You know, I just laugh at them because I know I will have the last laugh. I haven't had chance to go TikTok and Lendra. And me who is somewhere among what comes up with that. But in the end, science is science.
Sure.
You don't put your emotions into science and data. That is what we do at Global Info Analytics.
Okay.
We don't put our acts and emotions into collecting data, analyzing it, and interpreting it. It is entirely driven by science.
Okay.
And when it's scientific, trust me, you will be right. We cannot get it at all times accurate.
Sure.
But once it is very scientific, you will be very close to the outcome.
Okay.
Very close.
Okay. Well, Mussa Dankwah, that's and then we await, I mean, other better things coming from Global Info Analytics. That's right. That was Mussa Dankwah, executive director, Global Info Analytics, and he didn't come on concerning what is happening. And as the CEO, Akwatia, the ins and outs and the deficiencies that are coming from both parties, especially the MPP and OT. And 26 minutes past thereof, 8. What I saw share